The thawing process was a slow one today. We melted a little bit off, folks, but we're right back to the black ice tonight, and we're already down to freezing or below in many places. Lester Carpet Sales, News 13 Skycam Network, 7 Mile Ridge, Yancey County. There you go, the Black Mountains. Look how quickly things have changed. We've already clouded back up after Carolina blue skies earlier this afternoon. This is our concern. This is a secondary road again over towards Balsam Gap at 3,400 feet. Yeah, we've melted it off pretty good, but notice it's still got a lot of snow and ice on it, and that's just going to refreeze. Same thing for some of the even secondary and higher elevation roadways later on this evening. Look at Paris Mountain here. Normally you get a good view of the Upstate and Greenville in the distance there. It is just socked in with low clouds, and they've been stuck in the clouds all day, and a lot of ice still in those trees, from a quarter to half an inch of ice accumulation yesterday. They were walloped down there in the Upstate. 29 now in Asheville. Yeah, mostly clear at the airport, but already clouding up north Asheville. North wind at 18. Our wind chill's down to 16, so it's already feeling very cold. It gets a lot colder, folks, from here. 34 degrees in the Upstate. Yes, Greenville, you're above freezing. Roads are drying out. Secondary roads, that is. That's good news. Southwest wind at 6 and 29. Let's fast forward to record shattering cold that's coming our way Wednesday night into Thursday morning and Thursday night into Friday morning. These records, well, Thursday's record low is 7 in Asheville, 9 at GSP International. My forecast, 1 below in Asheville and 7 at GSP. So we'll get close at GSP, just below that record, but way below it here in Asheville. And it's even more of a gap. Friday's record lows are 10 and 13 respectively there, Asheville and GSP. I'm still going -1 by morning on Friday morning and 7 Friday morning at GSP International. We're shattering those records, folks. That's a guarantee. Wind chill watches because of this, too. Now, you know we get the cold. We always get the wind. Arctic air locked in here the next couple of days. Dangerous cold, 15 to 30 below zero for the wind chills from 7 o'clock Wednesday until 1 o'clock in the afternoon Thursday. So that's frostbite if you're not covered up. And all the exposed skin, cover as much as you can if you don't have to be out. Stay indoors. Temperatures now in the 30s in most southern mountains and foothills, but it's 20s from Asheville northward. Look at Boone, 22. Still 30s from Spartanburg to Anderson, so you're above freezing. Watch these temperatures drop off on the Futurecast. They're really going to go down tonight to the teens in most cases and some lower 20s by daybreak in the mountains west. But watch the cold advance in, and by 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, it's snow over the Balsam Mountains, snow over the Smokies, even snow over the Nantahala down there into western Macon County, and the flakes will begin to fly in the valleys later on towards lunch hour. There's a lunch hour in Asheville, some snow on the northern side of Buncombe, up the spine of the Blue Ridge, extending all the way down into Henderson County. Again, these will be snow showers with the heaviest snows up in the mountains. Air temperatures go way down tomorrow evening into Thursday morning. Of course, we're going to see single-digit above and below zero temperatures for everyone in western North Carolina. Brutal cold coming along with that wind. So how much snow are we talking about? Snowfall potential starts early in the morning for the mountains and then starts to ramp up in the valleys later on. So Waynesville, you're up to about 2/10 of an inch of snow by 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Flurries right there in Asheville, but notice the tally go up here, almost a quarter inch in Asheville, a little more than that, I think closer to half an inch north of the city by tomorrow evening. And the mountains get there 1 to 2, 2 to 3, and even 3 to 4 inches in some of the highest locations there, about 3,500 feet. So the big picture, we got that cold air flooding our way. The Arctic chill is coming with its next front. It times out late afternoon, early evening. That's when the cold air floods in, and it stays for several days, folks. It's going to be very cold. All right, teens and 20s for lows tonight across the mountains and upstate. It's going to be chilly, refreezing, and then we're only getting to 29 tomorrow in Asheville, upper 20s in the southern mountains, but 40s in some places over the upstate like Clemson and Anderson. And there's that record cold coming. -1, -1, back to teens for lows by Friday night into Saturday morning. And yes, we'll get much warmer by the end of the weekend with rain coming back by Sunday. But in between, another chance of some wintry weather on early Saturday, changing to rain. What a mess.
Wow. Yes, so Friday, just dry and cold.
Dry and cold. And the high temperature Thursday likely going to be a record cold high temperature. We'll have like 3 or 4 records to break.